where you're at. This is your host with the most. How's everybody doing out there? If you're new here, welcome. I'm truly glad everybody stopped by. All right, we're going right into it. Okay? Something new, fresh. Don't watch the number. I want to shout these guys out, man. I haven't done anything for them thus far. These was my peoples. I started with them. I'm going to finish with them. They know who they are. They got something brand new, fresh right here for you. I remember this skin. I loved it. And we're back today. Okay. Now, anytime you guys get to any setup, you guys know you're going to give it 5 minutes to do what it needs to do. Simple and plain. Now, let me tell you something about these guys right here. So, I had actually got this yesterday, and I was fumbling through it and things like that. And I noticed, things, some things was missing, the way they looked at it. I got at him. He said, hold on. Immediately, they fixed it. I'm talking about these guys are, if you really, I only seen a couple of guys do stuff like this too, like, frequently, frequent maintenance. Like, they might do it like every 4 to 5 days. As far as I'm concerned, I think this is actually, Xbox ready. Because I read a little bit about him when I started. He's like, man, he was running around trying to use setups. It wasn't working, so he just started making his own setups. Very good. And he did a very great job, man. Never had a problem with him. We're going to go through it now. I'm not going to try and take too many of your ticks. Let's just see what we got here. Okay. Pretty, I'm not even going to say this is nothing too hard about this one. You know what I'm saying? As you can see, just go on down, get your little menu there. Let's see what happens when we hit on the main menu. Okay. Got your sub menu. Everything has their own sub menu. Just click on it. So we know what we're hitting for on that. And it can go all the way down too, y'all. It does go all the way down. Like I said, everything is ready to go. I don't know. It's like I just like this skin for something, man, because I don't even know why I even went into that. But there you go. Let's see. Like I said, man, I'm not really trying to take too many of your ticks. I just know probably wouldn't see this. Now, nothing to be in favorites unless you place it. Okay? Nothing will be there unless you place it. And then you'll just press up. And that's like pressing down. I don't know. It's kind of weird. But that's that. I'm not even going to go into all that other stuff. Let's just go on over here to settings. Let's click on that. Okay. Now here we have player. Let's go on to player. Now to do what I need to do, you guys, let me see. As you can see here at the top, the settings is actually on expert. Okay, so let's just make sure we stay on expert. And what we want to focus on here is enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Now, I always talk about this, and I know sometimes it can get kind of dry. but this is very important. This is a very important step, and I'm gonna explain to you guys some more things that I never really got into. Okay, and I got some more things to even explain to you guys. But what I want to do is explain it to you. You know, not on this skin. Thanks to my boy TJ. Shout out to TJ. Me and him had a little heart to heart last night. But enable HQ scalers for scaling above. Me personally, and I just want you guys to take this. Me personally, for all my devices that's 3 gigabyte, like the NVIDIA shields and things of that nature, various other devices are 3 gigabytes and up. I like to have mine on 100. Okay, I actually showed you guys one of them yesterday on my live. But if you guys want that, you know, want to try to get some information about it, just let me know in the comments below. Gladly give that to you. Now, my medium devices, you know, like Fire TVs and cubes, and as well as NVIDIA tubes, those are all 2 gigabyte devices. I would recommend about 50 or 60. And your smaller devices like your sticks, etc., I would recommend keeping it on 20 or at least trying to bump it up to 30. Now, this is a section where you guys need to always check, because somebody can have it on a setting that your device can't handle. So just get used to checking this, even if you don't want to touch it. Just check it. Just make sure. Okay. And let me know how it goes, man. You know, don't fret, man. Just ask me a question if you know, because I've been doing this for over a year. Never seems to have failed on me. All right. Next thing we want to do is go right here. Let's click on this. Okay, as you can see, everything is updated. Let's click on this. And what I want to do is go to video player input stream. Let's make sure both of these are enabled. Okay. Now, I'm going to tell you one thing. You will have the input stream adaptive here. Go ahead and enable it. And to get the RTMP input, all you have to do is go here, and what you want to do is go here, and then that'll be there. Just go ahead and get it and enable it, and you should be fine. Okay. And that's about it, people. I'm gonna be real with you. Okay. Now, in the same thing over here in settings, okay. What you want to do is press down, and what you want to do. Let me see something. Let me go here real quick. Let me see something. Okay, they don't have it. I don't see it. Okay. Sometimes I be looking for enable autocomplete. I really don't see it. So that's okay. Just looking for it. But let's just go on to the Wiz. Okay. Okay, now I always recommend doing a fresh clean. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. A total cleanup. Okay, before you write your advanced settings, and we're gonna go over here to tools. And what we want to do, if you guys not really, familiar with this section or don't really know what's going on, what I would recommend you to do is just go to quick config and then write your file. Okay. Me personally, I'd go to full config, but if you guys don't know what you're doing, go to quick config, and you can actually check on your settings here. So after you have correctly written the settings, you will be able to check it here. And then all you need to do is just restart your setup, and you should have a decent experience. What I actually do, and I like to tell people this because I like to give you options, I actually write my advanced settings before I get my setup. Seems to work better for me. Um, it just works better for me. I get a higher advanced settings number, and it's just golden. Let me know how you guys like this one. If you get a chance, like, share, and subscribe, but most of all, comment. Don't forget to hit the notification bells, people. As always, I'm hoping you're having a blessed, peaceful, and a productive day. Love and peace for all. Never forget, it is good to be good, and it is bad to be bad. I'm going to see you guys on the next one, y'all. Peace.